His robes for mine, oh wonderful exchange. Clothed in my sin, Christ suffered 'neath God's rage. Draped in his righteousness, I'm justified. In Christ I live, for in my place he died. His robes for mine, what cause have I for dread? God's daunting law, Christ mastered in my stead. Faultless I stand, with righteous works not mine, saved by my Lord's vicarious death and life. I cling to Christ and marvel at the cost. Jesus forsaken, God estranged from God. But by such love my life is not my own. My praise, my all shall be for Christ alone.
Probably the campfire that we did last night, the 25th of April. Yeah, it was such a wonderful experience. I remember there was a circle of boys and they were singing Christian songs, and then more people started to join, and it was so wholesome, and we just started singing together.
The most memorable thing from this convention was probably skit night. It was really fun to see people's creativity shine through, and just for all of us to make a fool of ourselves, which is super funny.
For me, I think it's meeting her again.
Tell the story.
Oh yeah. Okay, so me and Esther, we used to be like best friends at a church we used to be in, and one day she like unexpectedly moved churches, and like for years we didn't see each other with no contact, and then like in the convention, I'm really grateful that I met her again in the convention.
What I learned in this convention is that how important God is, and that you really need to know him, because if you don't know him, and it's just like you're not going to be saved, and that you should always ask God for mercy to forgive you, and yeah.
I learned that to understand God, you need to stand under God. You need to humble yourself to see him, because if you're over him, you can't see him. If we want to understand God, we should look up to him. Read the Bible and truly understand him.
A point that I learned from the sessions that I remember the most was that by ourselves we will never be able to defeat Satan, and so we must always be praying to God and asking for his help and guidance.
I believe that more teens should come to our convention because it is a good way to learn more about God and be rooted in your faith, but also making more friends. Like, this experience boosted my confidence so much, and I made so many new friends, and it was such a nice experience.
I think people should come next year to enjoy a really good fellowship. I've made a few friends in this convention, and with the friends I've already had, I've just strengthened our bond together. Like, I've just had a really good time at this convention, and I'm sure everyone is too.
I think that people should come to this convention next year because you could deepen your relationship with God more.
I cling to Christ and marvel at the cost. Jesus forsaken, God estranged from God. But by such love my life is not my own. My praise, my all shall be for Christ alone. My praise, my all shall be for Christ alone.